I have never seen this downswing drill before, and the results are crazy. You can use this with your driver and with your irons. It's literally as easy as 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the channel. My name's Elliott, PGA Golf professional and top 50 world coach. We've got tips 5 times a week, around about 5-minute videos, so make sure you subscribe. First things first, let's place these golf balls out. So imagine I'm addressing the golf ball here and we're hitting straight into the screen here at Scottsdale. I'm going to place my first golf ball roughly on where my feet line would be, okay? Roughly. It's not an exact science. The next one, ball number 2, a foot inside that, and then again, a foot inside that, ball number 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to say to you right now, that is going to be where our hips are going to want to point, and listen to what I just said there, where our hips are going to want to point. Now I place this alignment stick just in my back belt rungs there, but listen, don't need it. This is just for you to see on this video and help get an understanding of what I'm doing with my hips. But by all means, if you already have some, do follow along. So, first things first, this is the way that I would teach you if you came to a lesson with me. We'd start off, arms across the chest, and we'd just make the correct motion. Now what I'd do is, and if you've got some space at home, put your arms across your chest and try and just follow along with this exact same motion of, can we turn to the top? Now have a look at my upper half, and what we're looking for is the lower half to move independently to start the downswing ahead of the chest and through. And look how slow I did that. I'm not trying to jar my body, I'm not trying to feel uncomfortable. Anybody can do this 1-2% better and really see some great improvements in ball striking, how far we hit it. But the main thing, right, the consistency factor. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to play golf and beat our mates consistently. That's not why. Okay, so what I'd recommend, just do sort of 6 to 8 reps before you even hit some golf balls, slowly. Arms across the chest, lower half goes, and through. Just slowly, just like that. It doesn't have to be anything else. Just like that. Just like that. Really nice and slow, really nice and simple. Okay, let's get a golf club and bring in these golf balls so you can get some balls down the range, just place them as I have. Remember I placed them on the feet line and a foot inside for number 2 and a foot inside for number 3. I've got my 7-iron here, but by all means, if you're more comfortable with your 9-iron, your wedge, your 8-iron, whatever's your most comfortable club, go and grab that first. That's a really important point. Whenever you're getting a lesson, make sure you firstly do something with your most favoured club because you're going to build some confidence. So we've got these numbers on the ground here. So hopefully as I make some swings now, you can see the balls and my alignment stick. Again, you don't need the alignment stick. It just sort of helps you see. So I'm not going to hit this one to start with, but what I want you to see is as I start my downswing, I'm thinking about this. Hips point to 1, point to 2, point to 3. Now look how my lower half was just sort of, I don't like using this word, but dragged down by my lower. My upper half was dragged down by my lower. I wasn't at any point actually thinking about moving this or my arms, just the feeling of using my lower half to start that transition and the downswing was the factor that brought it down. Have a look at this again. Just look. And again, just do it slowly. Don't turn yourself inside out. And through. What I hate to see, and this is just a quick point on this, that spin out is going to destroy your game. Beauty of this drill is you can actually hit some shots away. So I'm going to hit 3 away here. Really nice and simple. Do stick with this because it's very, very important you do see what process I use. First ball, I'm going to do this really slowly. Look at this one. 1 away. The next golf ball, we're going to go a little bit quicker. And for the first ball, I don't mind how you strike that really because you're doing it slowly. It's more about getting the feeling. So we're going to go a little bit quicker on this one. And again, I'm thinking about 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to say this out loud this time. 1, 2, 3. And that would honestly turn into my swing thought out on the golf course to start down 1, 2, 3, pointing out down here. 1, 2, 3. It's a great way, honestly. I've never seen this drill before. It really does work. 1, 2, 3. Look at the strike on that last one. Absolutely crisp. I didn't like I was hitting it that hard. I mean, if we can have a 165.79, we'd all be happy, right? Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As I said at the start, tips 5 times a week.